timeout charged to the offense. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. The Panthers take it from the 33. And that's David in on the stop. First down at the 29. They feed it to him one more time.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That is play number 10 on this drive. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Play clock's running down. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Olsen's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
3rd and 7. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
That leads us to 2nd down. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his first reception today.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down at the 31. Safarian Jenkins got it. First down.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
This play set up by the long gainer. Winston's got it in the gun. Jackson's got the catch and the first.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First and goal from the 10. Second down after the incompletion. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone.
The Buccaneers with an empty backfield look here. Second and goal from the 10-yard line. Lewis Murphy Jr. is the receiver. Mark him down for another reception.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Third and goal at the 3. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on third and goal. What do? You go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
Chip shot here. And the kick is good for 3. It's a field goal just before the intermission and to move them in front.
When you make a field goal late in the second quarter, Jim, it just eases the tension of your football team, of the coaches, and even the fans are happy sometimes when you take a lead late in the second quarter.
That return's good for about 25. Newton's not really performed any of his usual heroics to this point. Phil, maybe we'll see something on this drive as he trots back out there.
Yeah, I think what's going to have to happen here, give him some plays that are easy so he can get some completions, get some confidence, and that will carry over to making big plays to get up some scores and maybe find a way to win this game.
The Panthers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Out again.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
This is third down. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Has his man. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Panthers with no timeouts left. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. First down coming up. Stewart's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Jonathan Stewart with the football. The Panthers get a first down. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Panthers trail right now, but with another half to play, there's time to turn it around. The Buccaneers have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Offense now with the shot after the pick. Evans going to haul in the pass, and he'll end up picking up 13 yards on the play.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. With this kick, the second half is underway. And this is Ginn running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Panthers talk things over at the intermission. And I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They need to get the play off. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Stewart's met after a gain of 13. First down at the 34. Back to the ground. Stewart's tackled right at the 42. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. 2nd down, 2 to go. Stewart's taking it on the screen.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Panthers take it from the 43. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Running room. The Panthers now move the chains.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39.
Trying to beat the play clock. Here's the handoff. They'll mark him at the 34. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
They call his name again for a gain of about 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Panthers have it at the 29. Colbert's brought down after picking up only a yard.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Another handoff. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Another handoff right back to him. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. We head to the fourth quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. We enter the fourth quarter, a very closely